So I'm out here fishing, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm using this snap. The reason why I'm throwing a snap on my line, and I think, you know, these things have their place and they don't, but for me, the situation where I'm gonna be using this snap is I have a rod that's designed mostly for just jerk baits and other twitch style rods, the Guggen Squad Green Series twitch rod, and I use a braided line to a fluorocarbon leader. And so constantly retying new baits means I'm constantly eating into that fluorocarbon leader. So what I've done is I'm gonna throw the snap on. I'm gonna see how many different jerk baits and other type of baits that I can use on this rod with this snap and not having to retie and change lines. We're here for about 20 minutes. Let's see how many different baits we can throw in that time frame. Let's go. Today we're gonna work this walking style.
Okay, so we got a line here, and then twitching the rod back and forth. Make that bait move. See if I can zoom in on the bait a little bit here. Can you hear it kind of moving from here? So each side will twitch on this rod. Bait's moving. It's a little tough to film it and do it at the same time, so as we get closer, you'll be able to see it even better. And again, just give it the rod and get that thing all back and forth. See if we can get both the rod and the bait in here. Twist it out again a little bit. See if we can go this way.
Okay, so we got this popper style bait, the Blooper by Guggen Squad, tied on. Again, then we're just gonna cast it out. And we're just gonna let it set a little bit. We're just gonna use that tip to kind of work the bait to create disruption in the water.
Get that blooping noise. Just those quick little twitches creates bloops and pops. Zoom in on the bait itself over there. That blooping sound. So
This is bait number 3. This is a hyper jerk from 6 Cents Fishing. Let's go in the water. Bait number 4, jerk bait, 6 cents. Bait number 5. This is bait number 5. It's a bluegill color, 6 cents. Provoke 106X.
crazy how always freaking happens. I thought the cast further out. Wish I didn't suck at casting. So far we've worked 2 topwaters, 3 jerk baits. Alarm's about to go off on our 25-minute session here.
And there it is. That's the timer. Got 5 different jerk baits. Those topwater baits in the water. So the final benefit of using this snap to me is when I'm done fishing, I can take those treble hook baits off the rod, put them back in the Plano box. Once I get it back on here, then I don't have any of those treble hook baits snagging on stuff in the back of my trunk, which has happened about 6 times. Hoodies, chairs, all kinds of things have been snagged, so this helps prevent that. So didn't catch anything today, but just an example of why I use the snap. Save my leader line, change baits and colors frequently, move throughout the different baits that I can throw on this twitch rod, and be able to cover some water. Let me know if you agree. Do you use the snap in certain situations? Why would the snap be an issue for me with these jerk baits? If you have some insight, let me know. So one of the important things to note is I do take the O-rings off of the baits when using the snap. I don't go from snap to O-ring, I go right to the bait. So I do use some O-ring pliers. To take the O-rings off so we can snap right to the bait. Thanks for watching Learning to Fish 36. Get out there and catch some fish. Let's go.